Dying Light is a dirty, gory mess, and I love it. Dying Light was a big question mark coming into 2015. People didn't know what to think of this strange game. It is made by Techland, the creators of Dead Island. I hated Dead Island. I just didn't get it. What I saw of Dying Light made me want to give Techland another shot, and boy am I glad I did it. Dying Light is a beautiful game. The zombies look amazing. The whole world is masterfully crafted to fit the player. Dying Light may be the goriest game out there today. The different ways you can kill a zombie is quite terrifying. The insides of some of the buildings are amazing. They tell stories where there's no story to tell. The remnants of kids' toys and blood all over the walls is very gut-wrenching. The character models are okay. Some of them look better than others. Whenever you talk to someone, the camera zooms in on their plastic face and it made me feel extremely uncomfortable. Dying Light has an impressive-looking world that felt empty to me at times. I think it was a lack of NPCs. Fighting zombies and free-running on roofs. Techland builds this amazing world around the fact that the player can free run, and when you, the player, look around and you never see anybody free running on top of roofs, it made me feel empty. The game overall looks great. Dying Light's story is solid. It was good enough to get me wanting to play more. You play as Kyle Crane, a GRE agent who needs to infiltrate the zombie-infected island Haran and obtain certain files. This makes for an interesting story with colorful characters and a fantastic villain. Towards the end of Dying Light, the story drags its feet and it doesn't want to end. The ending is a huge cop-out and did the whole story disservice. During your several-hour campaign, you run across a myriad of side quests, which are arguably the best part of Dying Light. There are a lot of side quests. They all take considerable time to complete. Some side quests have great stories that are really memorable. I myself had a better time doing the side quest than the main quest, and they're just as rewarding as the main quest. Dying Light also incorporated a deep progression system that made the game feel worth playing long after the credits. The skill tree is broken up into 3 different parts: survival, agility, and power. Choosing what tree to progress is a vital part of Dying Light. The combat and traversal of Dying Light is some of the best in video games out today. Free running is fantastic. Are there problems with the traversal? Yes, but those problems quickly disappear when you start running. Climbing buildings is hard to get used to, but by the end you should be a pro. Dying Light is home to one of the best day and night cycles ever. The game drastically changed from day to night. During the day you feel somewhat in control, but at night, Dying Light turns into a survival horror game that leans heavy on the horror side. Playing at night is scary, but extremely rewarding. Playing at night gives you double the experience points, which makes playing the game during the day a lot easier. Each time I encounter a zombie, I'm not sure that I'm going to live. The feeling of choosing either to fight or run is the big question Techland wants a player to answer. The melee weapons are your best friend in Dying Light. It won't always kill the zombies, but it will save you some time to run away. Zombies aren't the only enemy in Dying Light. Fighting other survivors is a must if you want to live. Fighting other survivors is perhaps the hardest thing to do in Dying Light. They have the will to survive and will do anything to kill you. They have different movement patterns that are hard to predict, and Techland hit a home run with its basic but yet complicated gameplay. Dying Light is a great game. It has some of the best gameplay in video games, and it's beautiful to boot. The problems are meager and shouldn't stop anybody from playing this awesome game. That's why I'm giving Dying Light a 9 out of 10.